Marjorie, you wanted to see me? Oh, yes. Come in. Sit. Sit, my darling. Sit. Agnes, say hello. Hi! Oh, hi. So, I called you in today because I thought that we could have a little chat. Okay. Is everything okay? Oh, yes. Everything is absolutely fine. I just wanted to see how you were. How are you doing? Yes, I'm fine. And at home, everything all right there? Yes, everything's fine at home. Okay. And your marriage. Is there anything you want to talk about there? You can tell me. Yes, everything's fine in my marriage. Oh, my darling, you're in denial. Right, I'll cut straight to the chase. Your little one was talking to one of the teachers in the preschool room. Right. And she told that teacher, I won't name any names as to who it was. Was it Summer? I can't say who it was. I think it was Summer. I cannot confirm that. It was Summer. It's neither here nor there. Look, your little one told somebody in the preschool room that Daddy has been sleeping on the sofa. Obviously, as soon as I heard that, had to get you in, make sure you're okay. I don't understand. Oh, my darling, you've got no idea what's going on, do you? Right. Is your marriage over? Is that it? Is that finito? Done? Down the chute, down the pan, up the creek? Is it a broken marriage? No, my daughter's been having nightmares, so she's been sleeping in bed with me, and so my husband's just been sleeping on the sofa, just until she's okay to sleep on her own again. Oh my God, Agnes, do you hear that? She'd already put it on the agenda for the meeting. I hadn't done that. I hadn't done that. I promise you, we're absolutely fine. Okay, well, if there's ever anything you need to get off your chest, come to me first. Yeah, she always likes to be the first to know the gossip. Agnes, shut up! Oh, God, ignore. You should just leave. Right, ladies, we've got a new policy regarding the temperatures. Before you check them with a thermometer, you've got to check them with a head strip. Oh, why is that? Because only seniors can use a thermometer, but all the staff members are allowed to use a head strip. So rather than disturb a senior straight away with a thermometer, check they actually have a temperature first with a head strip. How accurate is the head strip? It can tell you if they've got a temperature or not, but not the exact temperature. So that's when you use the thermometer. Right, sweetheart, here we go. Oh, sweetheart, you are boiling. Oh my goodness. Okay, our senior is on lunch. Let's call another room. Hi, do you have anyone available that could check a temperature? No, sorry, they're all on lunch. Hi, do you have any seniors available that could check a temperature? No, our senior's on lunch, and I can see through the window to the toddler room. Their senior's on lunch too. You'll have to go to Marjorie. Okay then. Did those two couple up? Really? Marjorie? But I thought we had a foot fetish. Yes. Hilda is absolutely boiling, which is so unlike her. She's a very, very cool child. I'm really worried about her. Could you check her temperature, please? Did you do a head strip? No, because I don't need one of those to tell me she has a temperature. I can tell just by feeling her she definitely has one. I just need to know what it is. Go and do a head strip first, and if it comes back she's got a temperature, then I'll check her. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Yep, glowing red. Marjorie. So can she only wear sandals around him now? Yes. I did the head strip and it went straight to red. Could you do a temperature check for her, please? Are there no other seniors that can do it? No, they're all on lunch and I'm really worried about her. Fine, you need to go get the thermometer. I've got it. Right, darling. 39.5. You should have brought it to me sooner. It's very high. How long has she been like that? I noticed as soon as I picked her up, like 5 minutes ago. Okay, well, don't hang around. Go quick. Go call the parents. Then you just click that button and the nappy change is all recorded on the app for you. Yeah, that all seems easy enough. Oh, I think this one needs a nappy change. Oh, sorry, do you know, that's my fault. I completely forgot to tell you. Before we check the nappies, we just ask the children first. But she's a baby. I know, but it just gets us all used to asking for permission. So that way, if we ever have to go and cover an older room, we'll just automatically ask for permission to check a nappy before we do it. Okay, but babies can't say yes or no. No, you're right, not at this age. But if they get used to hearing us say the word nappy before we check their nappy, then they get used to the idea of being asked for permission first. Well, what if I'm covering in an older room and they do say no? If they say no, that's absolutely fine. You can then ask them if they'd like to check their own nappy or if they'd like to come to the bathroom with you while you do another child's nappy. Sometimes if they just see another child having their nappy done and then it builds that trust, and then normally they'll be happy for you to do their nappy too. Okay, do we have to do that with anything else? Yeah, we do the same with hugs as well. I have to ask a baby if they want a hug. So if we're covering in an older room and we see a child crying, we'll always offer them a hug rather than just scoop them up. Okay, but what about the babies? So if I saw a baby crying, I would always go up to them and go, oh, let's give you a cuddle. And then again, they keep hearing the word cuddle and they know what's about to happen before you pick them up. And then they'll also associate it with being comforted as well, but it gets them used to knowing what's about to happen before it happens. It just seems a bit extreme. Do you know what? I do understand. Growing up, did you have any distant relatives you go and visit and then at the end of the visit you'd have to cuddle them to say goodbye? Oh, yes. Every time we went to visit my aunt, she would grab me and squeeze, and I hated it. Oh. It's the same with the children. So how would I check Lila's nappy? There's a few different ways. Obviously, the big one being smell. Right. Most of the time we can just literally pull out the top, have a little look inside and see if it needs changing, or there's the scrunch test, so if it still feels a little bit crunchy then you know it's dry as well, or sometimes after I've had a long nap it will come out and it will look a little bit droopy and you know it needs changing then. I can't believe I didn't know any of this. Right, Lila, can I check your nappy? I'll be right back. You're gonna go far. Hey, there's no label in this jumper. Do you know who it belongs to? Can I see it? Yeah, sure. It's Patrick's. Okay, what about this one? Sadie. Okay, sweetheart, let's get the dirty nappy off and... I think we need to get you drinking a little bit more water today. Louise, I think somebody has done a poo. It's Dennis. Charlie, Fred, can you smell that? Uh-oh. You know what that is, don't you? Yep. That is a poorly poo. Yep. Somebody's not well. Afternoon. Oh, good afternoon. How has my little one been today? Oh, Lola has had such a wonderful day. We've been redoing all of our boards in the room and she's been helping me make artwork to go up on them. Oh, that sounds really nice. She enjoyed it so much. We did have one small incident today though. Uh-oh, what happened? Well, we noticed Lola was kicking a lot while we were out in the garden, and then when she came in she started to kick all of the units as well. Right. And then unfortunately this afternoon she did kick another child, I'm afraid. Ugh, okay. So we just sat down in the book corner together and we went through the Feet Are Not For Kicking book, and she was absolutely fine after that, but she's never done anything like that before. I know exactly where she's got that from. Oh, right. Oh, she watches all that Paw Patrol and stuff, and you know, they're all jumping and kicking and stuff. She's copying them. Yes, I think I know which show you mean. Yeah, no worries. I'll talk to the missus and I can see what we do about what she's watching, because you can't be bringing your own moves when you come with me on Saturday. Oh, are you doing anything exciting? Yeah, I've just taken up jiu-jitsu and she's been coming with me the last couple of weeks. Loves it. Oh, right. And she's been coming with you the past couple of weeks and watching you. Yeah, loves to see her dad doing all of his moves, didn't you? Anyway, I'll talk to the missus about what she's watching. No more. Come on then. Well, it might not be the... See you later. Lola's going to be knocking kids' heads off. Good morning. Good morning. Albert is wearing a very expensive, brand new Gucci tracksuit today. It was a gift from a distant relative. Okay, it might be hard to keep that clean today. Oh, no, I think it's ghastly, but that makes it perfect for nursery. It's lovely and durable, so he can get it as dirty as he likes. Have at it. Okay. Hello. Hello. I know I've forgotten little one's coat every single day this week, and I've forgotten it today as well. That's okay, we can just use the spare one we've been using during the week. Oh, no, I'm going to shoot home right now. I'm going to go get it, but I'll be about 20 minutes if that's okay. Oh, yes, that's absolutely no problem. She's wearing her reusable nappy today, but don't worry, you don't have to scrape any poop or anything like that. Just put the whole lot in the wet bag and I'll sort it out when I get home. Will do. Just to let you know, he picked up one of his toys on the way out, but I've hidden it in his bag, so just leave it in there. Mum's the word. Oh, also, I've refilled his bag with all fresh clothes for you because I know how dirty he gets. In you go, Cedric. Oh my goodness, he missed nursery terribly this last couple of days, but we knew as he was sick we were supposed to keep him off for 48 hours, but hopefully that means nobody else gets what he had. Thank you. Right, it's little one's first day. I'm just going to drop and go. I know she's going to cry. I'm going to go out to the car. I'm going to have a cry, and I'm going to call in about half an hour just to check that she's settled, if that's okay. Of course you can, and I'll put a photo on the app for you as soon as she's settled so you know that she's okay. Morning. Just to let you know, we moved her on to cow's milk on the weekend and she absolutely loved it, so I thought we'd let you know so you can do the same here. Oh, thank you so much for letting us know. Hello, I'm here to collect my grandson. Hi, that's no problem at all, but as we've not met, is that okay if I just take the password from you? The password is Regina Phalange. Fab. Right, it's time for you to go. Oh, I can't actually leave yet. If I go, I'll leave the staff over ratio. Well, that's why I've come here to cover you. You finish at 4:45, you should go at 4:45. Go. I can leave on time. Well, don't dilly-dally, shoot off. Okay.
Where to?
Home. I'm going home.
Woman! I don't know where the f you live.
Oh.
Yes, so Frederick did have a wonderful day today. Unfortunately, we did have one small incident this afternoon when Frederick and another child were playing in the book corner, and I am so sorry, but Frederick was bitten, I'm afraid. Somebody bit my son? I'm afraid so, but we immediately intervened and applied a cold compress to Frederick. It was on his hand, and he was an absolute superstar. He was so brave, and within a minute or so, he'd already forgotten about it and then carried on playing. Well, who bit him? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we can't disclose the identity of the other child. Will you be telling the other parents that their child bit my child? We will be informing the child's parents, but we won't tell them who their child has bitten, so it's anonymous both ways. Well, in that case, I think I'll just stick around. I'm sorry? Well, you won't tell me who bit my child, but by all accounts it's quite full in here, so they've probably not come to collect their child yet, so I'm just going to hang around and wait and see who you tell who bit my child. Well, the handovers are all very discreet. I'm a good listener. So all the children are getting a free book today, and this one's for Lola, and other than that, she's had a great day. Oh, hello? Hi, do you remember there was a biting incident in the room today involving Frederick? Yes. Well, Dad's here, and because I won't tell him who bit Frederick, he's standing around and listening to all the other handovers. He's what? He won't leave. I'm on my way. Good afternoon. Is everything okay in here? Oh, I'm glad you're here. This young lady won't tell me who bit Frederick, so I'm just waiting around to see who it was. I see. Well, I am curious as to how you plan to confront a 2-year-old when you find out who it was. And from what I understand from the incident, Frederick actually put his hands in the other child's mouth, so maybe the other child bit down out of instinct from having fingers stuck in his mouth? Perhaps. And I'm sure if it were the other way round and Frederick were the biter, you would like us to keep his details confidential? Yes. I am glad we're on the same page. I bid you a good day. That was amazing. I am amazing. Right, ladies, there is their tea. Now, it is a new recipe, so they might not like it. Okay, well, we can offer them something different if they don't like this. Well, delivery's not arriving till tonight, and I had to throw away the last pack of rice cakes because somebody keeps taking them and not closing the packet over. I think it's Marjorie. Okay, well, we'll see how they get on. Right, enjoy. Everything okay? They hate this. Are they not eating it at all? Well, Laurel's used his to make some lovely artwork on the table. Yeah, and Jolene is seeing if hers makes a good hair mask. Not a single child has touched theirs. We can't send an entire classroom home on an empty stomach. Shall I just go get some rice cakes? Chef said she just had to throw out the last bag. There aren't any. I don't know what we should do. We have cereal. Should we give them all a bowl of cereal? I have cereal for tea. Okay, let's clear all this away and give them all a bowl of cereal. We can't send them all home hungry. Okay, everyone has cereal. Everything okay? Yeah, I just really remember something happening at 4 o'clock today, but I don't remember what it is. 4 does ring a bell. What was happening at 4 today? And through here we have the baby room where your little one will be. You've come just at the right time. They're all sitting down for tea, so you can see the kind of food we eat. They're all eating cereal. What, did none of them like the tea? No, it was a new recipe. They didn't really like it. I see. Well, how fun, how fun. Well, obviously they'd normally be served a proper meal, but today obviously not. Let me show you through to the sleep room. We're in so much trouble tomorrow. Yeah. Maybe you guys are. I'm calling in sick. Good morning, all. How are we all today? My favourite duo, the dream team, the wondrous duo. As you know, today are the staff evaluations. So the laptop's all set up in the sensory room. You'll all take a turn to go in individually and fill it out. You know, it's all about your management and your work environment and how happy you are to be a part of the team. And you will notice I've laid out a few snacks for you. Nothing much, just a few chocolates, cakes, crisps, sweets, gummies, and the lark, you know, but nothing to do with the evaluation. I just thought it'd be nice to have it in the room whilst you're doing it. Anyway, this room is first, so Carly, whenever you're ready. Credit to Marjorie, she knows how to put on a spread. I know, I ate so many flying sauces. What'd you put for your evaluation? Well, do you remember the last time she got a bad evaluation? She went on an absolute witch hunt for that staff member. Yeah, I remember. I had the nervous runs for a week. And with my daughter still attending here, I didn't want to rock the boat, so I literally just went through and clicked 5 for everything. You mean 1? No, extremely satisfied was 5. No, extremely dissatisfied was 5. Extremely satisfied was 1. But that makes no sense. Why would they make the higher number the one that's more dissatisfied? Well, oh my God, I've put extremely dissatisfied for everything. Did you write anything anywhere that might give away who you are? No, I don't think so. I think I... What? In any other comments at the end, I was kind of brown-nosing a little bit and I wrote, "It's so nice to see my colleagues taking such good care of my child." I know. You are fat. So Minerva has had such a creative day today. She created 3 paintings today. She was absolutely loving the artwork and she even helped me put up some of the display boards as well. She was such a fantastic little helper. And she's going to be starting her visits to the toddler room next week just to get her adjusted to the new room and teachers too. I have you down as attending the Father's Day picnic tomorrow. Are you still coming? Okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Minerva. Hey, I've noticed Minerva's dad's just been sat there on his own for a while. Do you think I should go talk to him? I mean, you can do, but you know what he's like. He's probably not going to say anything back. I know, but I can at least go and say hello. Hi. Hi, how are you? I'm really well, thank you. How are you? Yes, I'm great. This is absolutely lovely, isn't it? Great picnic. Yes, it is so lovely. I think the children really enjoy showing their parents around everywhere.
20 minutes later.
And it was a great trip away, although some of us came back with some sore heads. Oh, I can imagine. It sounds like it would have been a wonderful trip. I know, I'm so sorry I've taken up so much of your time. I imagine you have some other things you need to do. Oh, blimey, we've been chatting away. Well, enjoy the rest of the picnic, and I'm just going to go and help the other staff members bring some of the food out. Did you see that? See what? Minerva's dad just chatted to me for 20 minutes. It was so nice. He was telling me all about his stag do and what his hen do, about family trips they go on and their plans and ambitions. It was so lovely. Seriously? Oh, is that where you've been for 20 minutes? Yeah, that's literally where I've just been. Oh, damn, I wish I'd seen that. I don't even know what he looks like when he talks. I've never even seen his mouth move. Well, maybe this is it. Maybe he's going to start talking to us from now on a handover. Good morning, Minerva. Good morning. How's Minerva today? She's fine. Okay. Did you enjoy the Father's Day picnic yesterday? Okay. Well, Minerva, come in for breakfast, darling. We'll see you later. He spoke for 20 minutes yesterday. He did, I promise. I reckon you dreamt it. None of us saw it. Hey, I've just checked Jeffrey's temperature. He felt a little bit warm and it's slightly raised. Okay, how does he seem in himself? He seems okay. He's acting fine and being his normal self. Okay, I mean, we don't want to be too harsh and just send him home with a slightly raised temperature. Maybe we can control it with Calpol. Call his parents and see if that's okay to give him some. Okay, I will do. Okay, Mum didn't answer. I'm going to try Dad. Hello? Hi, it's just the nursery calling. Oh, hello? We just wanted to let you know that Jeffrey has a slightly raised temperature, so would you be happy for us to give him 5 ml of Calpol? Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, blimey, I thought you were calling to send him home. No, we'd like to try and manage the temperature with Calpol first if you're happy for us to do that. Yes, that's absolutely fine. Go right ahead. Okay, great. Thanks very much. Bye. Okay, Jeffrey's dad said it's absolutely fine to give him Calpol and... Oh, sorry. Hello, the nursery. Hi, this is Jeffrey's mother. I got a voicemail about him. Hi, thanks for calling back. I was actually just on the phone with Dad. It was about Jeffrey. His temperature was slightly raised, so we were calling to see if it was okay to give him some Calpol. Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were calling to send him home. No, I said to Dad we were just trying to manage it with Calpol first because it's only slightly raised and he seems fine in himself. Okay, great. Yes, go ahead with the Calpol. Okay, great. Thanks very much. Bye. Ding, ding. Hello, the nursery. Oh, hello. It's Jeffrey's mother. Oh, hi. We gave Jeffrey the Calpol and it did bring his temperature down slightly, so he's absolutely fine now. Oh, that's great. That's actually not why I'm calling. Oh, sorry. I've decided it might be best if he comes home. I actually have COVID. Okay. Has he been tested? No, he hasn't, so I'm just going to have him collected so I can test him at home. Okay. Hello, the nursery. Hi, it's Jeffrey's mother. Hello, how's Jeffrey? Well, he's tested positive. It's a bit bizarre, really. That is bizarre.